Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of NERd20. Today I am bringing you one of my more unique dice sets. I don't want to say that they're super uncommon because you can get these a lot of places, but compared to most of the dice sets I have from like Chessex, for example, that don't have some of the scroll work on them, I thought I'd bring you these. They are the red elven dice from Q Workshop. If you want to check out all the different varieties that they have, I believe their website is q-workshop.com. As a matter of fact, I bought a set of these for my wife about a month ago that were similar, but not quite the same. If you look at, we'll grab the D6 here. If you look at the numbers on them, you can see they're very stylized. The 5 has the, come on, focus, has the 3 dots in between them and whatnot. The set that I got for her have the same font on the numbers and like the dots and stuff, but they don't have the scroll work. I think they might do some dwarven sets, some standard sets, but I like red. I saw these hanging on the shelf. I had gone to just look at maybe a new Chessex set. Not that Chessex is necessarily my favorite, but as most of you know, they're probably the most prolific in terms of what they come out with and how big the company is. So there's more of that available. And if I see something cool, I usually snag it because a set of standard Chessex dice really aren't expensive. I found these hanging on a shelf at my local game store. I believe I got these at Action Comics in Henderson, Nevada. You can call it Las Vegas too if you want, same thing. And they were a little more than a standard set of Chessex. They were probably $13.99, I believe, for 7-piece set. Bring my handy dandy rolling tray that I made down here. And I just really liked them, so I thought I'd pick them up. Now, when I just rolled, they rolled the way they were supposed to. If there was one thing about these I can say that bugged me a little bit is they seem to weigh slightly less than a standard comparable die from another company. Again, not trying to, constantly promote Chessex. It's just the first thing that comes to mind. Same size as one of their dice, but it does weigh a little bit less than one of those. It's not a deal breaker. It's not super light, but what I've noticed is if I don't have some care when I roll these, they will ricochet out of my dice tray. And I've got fairly tall sides. When I made this thing, I used leather for the bottom to kind of reduce the bounce and the noise. And with all my other dice, it works. With these, maybe like 80% of the time, but every once in a while, some of them will bounce out when I roll them if I'm not super conscious about how hard I'm rolling. Not that that's a big deal. A lot of people still just roll them on the table, but sometimes I will roll metal dice as well, and I don't want my table that's underneath this fur cover to get damaged because it's an old antique wooden table. Well, there goes that. So what else about these? Like I said, they have a variety of colors available, designs. The numbers are all pretty similar. But it's just something a little bit different that you don't see a whole lot. So I would definitely recommend going to their website and checking them out. As far as quality, they seem fantastic. The numbers are all filled in well. They're clear and they're easy to read. I have some LEDs over my head, so that's kind of washing it out on the camera. But in person, they are fantastic. And I wouldn't hesitate to buy another set of these, something along, maybe a different color line or style, but from Q Workshop because I like their stuff. So go check them out. If you can, buy from your local game store. Keep us nerds having a place to go that maybe don't have a home group to play games with, and you go down and play Magic or D&D or Pathfinder or something at your local game store. Let me know what you think of this video. I'm still fairly new to doing this, so I'm trying to refine out all the ums and hus and filler sounds that I'm making. But if there's a particular set of dice you'd like to see, or if you have suggestions for something that might be good for the channel, just leave them in the comments. I will do my best to get back to you guys. And thanks for watching NERd20.